Hey my son. Hey my daughter. I know you've been waiting for better days. You've carried hope in your heart, believing something good will finally happen. And I'm telling you with full certainty, this week will be different. Not because everything will be perfect, but because I'll be with you in every single detail. You won't live more of the same, you'll live the new things I've lovingly prepared for you. I've seen your effort. Even on the days when no one notices, I do. When you get out of bed without energy but still move forward. When you pray silently, unsure if I'm listening. I hear you. I always hear you. And this week you'll see that more clearly. Good things are on the way and you don't need to force anything. What's meant for you will come. What you truly need, I'm already taking care of it. This week, you'll understand that peace doesn't come from the absence of problems, but from the certainty that I'm handling everything even when you can't see it yet. You're afraid to expect too much and be disappointed again. But today I'm asking you, trust me. Hand over your plans, your schedule, your uncertainties. I know exactly where to begin and what needs to change. And I promise, it will be better than you imagined. This will be the week when you breathe deeper, laugh lighter, and sleep more peacefully. Because anxiety will give way to trust, and discouragement will make room for renewed hope. Not because everything will be easy, but because you'll be learning to walk with me one step at a time. You might be waiting for a big sign, but I love to move in the small details. An unexpected encounter, good news in the middle of the afternoon, relief in the middle of pain. This week will be full of those moments. Small to the world but big for your heart. It doesn't matter how others are doing. What matters is what I'm doing in you. This week, I want to teach you to stop comparing and start valuing your own journey. What I have for you is unique and it will come at the right time. I'm opening paths. Locked doors will begin to move. And even if it takes a while for you to notice, know this. Every prayer you've made is being considered. Not one word spoken in faith goes unnoticed by me. This week will be marked by new beginnings, inside and out. You'll see that you're not starting from scratch but from all that you've already learned. Every fall taught you something. Every tear built strength. And I'll use all of it to lift you up with purpose. Don't worry about what you can't control. Leave that to me. Focus on what's within your reach. Take care of your mind, feed your faith, treat those around you with kindness. I'll take care of the rest. I don't fail and I won't let you lack anything. You may not feel ready yet, but let me tell you, you're more prepared than you think. And what's still missing, I'll complete with my grace. Walk with courage even if fear is present. Because courage isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing to trust me even when fear shows up. You might not see it all now, but this week will be filled with small victories. Some you'll notice, some will be hidden in your routine. All of them will matter. And by the end of the week, you'll look back and realize every step was worth it. I'm building a stronger heart within you. A faith that doesn't shake with the first storm. And that strength doesn't come from outside. It comes from the relationship we're building. Keep seeking me. Keep listening. I still have so much more to show you. This week, I want to see you rest in me. Not because everything is fixed, but because you chose to trust. There is power in waiting with faith, even without clear evidence. And that kind of faith moves heaven on your behalf. You'll be surprised by simple joys. An unexpected smile, a kind message, a day without rush. And you'll understand that happiness doesn't need to shout. Sometimes it arrives quietly, but transforms everything. It doesn't matter what others have said about you or the labels they've tried to place on you. What I say matters most. You are loved, you are chosen, you are cared for. And this week will remind you of that in every little way. If something slips out of your control, don't be discouraged. Sometimes things need to get a little messy so I can arrange them the right way. Trust the process. Even when it feels confusing, I'm still in charge. This week, I want you to speak less about your fears and more about your hopes. Replace "what if it goes wrong" with "what if it turns out better than I imagined?" Because I'm an expert at turning expectations into testimonies. You'll realize that you don't need much to be truly happy, just the assurance that I'm the one guiding you. And that assurance will bring peace, even in the middle of your busy days, even when doubts show up. Peace that can't be explained, only felt. And when you look back at the end of this week, you'll realize how many times I protected you without you knowing. You'll remember that delay that annoyed you but actually kept you safe. You'll notice that what looked like a no was actually me guiding you towards something better. I was there in every moment, even when you thought nothing was happening. Because while you were waiting for a sign, I was already working behind the scenes. I'll also show you that there's beauty in consistency. That you don't need big emotional highs to see that you're being blessed. There's something powerful about waking up in peace, having a quiet day, laughing sincerely, and being grateful for what once seemed ordinary. This will be the week when you learn to appreciate today without rushing tomorrow, and understand that living with me gives meaning to every simple moment. You'll feel like giving up at times. That's part of the journey. But when that thought comes, I'll be there, breathing hope into your heart. I'll even use the silence to strengthen you. And when you think you can't take it anymore, you'll be amazed to see you made it. Because my presence doesn't remove the challenges. It gives you strength to overcome them with faith. I also want to remind you to take care of what's going on inside you. Not all burdens come from the outside. Sometimes they come from what you've carried inside for too long. So this week, allow yourself to forgive what hurt you, release what holds you back, and make space for the new things I want to plant. Some scars still hurt because you haven't let me touch them. But I won't force my way in. I just wait for the moment you open your heart. This week will also bring important decisions. And you won't be alone in any of them. Before you worry, pause and talk to me. I'll give you clarity. It might not look like what you expect, but it'll be exactly what you need. And when you choose, you'll have peace, the kind of peace that tells you, I heard my voice, not just my fear. And above all, I want you to remember this. It's not the week that's extraordinary, it's what I do in it that makes it special. And I chose to walk with you. So as the days pass and challenges appear, hold tightly to my hand. Because with faith, courage, and trust, what's ahead will always be greater than what's behind. I'm with you, yesterday, today, and in all the days to come. Amen.